First guy on our list is Cedric Tillman. Out of nowhere, like an RKO, just drops freaking 28.9 points on everybody. Again, out of nowhere. This is awesome. This is great. This is because of Jameis Winston, of course, which we will talk about pretty soon. I am loving the chemistry that Jameis brings to that team overall. And of course, it's Cedric Tillman, but this goes into Cedric Tillman. Jameis is not afraid to sling the ball. And Cedric Tillman seems like to be their deep threat. Jerry Jeudy's just a possession guy at this point. Elijah Moore's a non-factor. Cedric Tillman is that deep guy that can get down the field and stretch the field. We saw, if you watched the game like I did, Jameis threw a pick, game was over, yada, yada, yada. Very next play or very next possession, boom, Tillman for like a bajillion yards, touchdown. That's what he brings to this offense. And that's why Cedric Tillman, if you need wide receiver help, if you're worried about, Christian Kirk not coming back, if you roster T. Higgins, you're just completely done with that bum. If you rostered Allen Lazard and now he's been phased out of that offense, Cedric Tillman's a great fill-in, could be your wide receiver 3 moving forward.
He really could be wide receiver 10 over the last 3 weeks, wide receiver 3 last week with that 28.9. Not fully out of nowhere. He scored 18.1 last week, but he hasn't scored more than 1.5 over the previous 6 weeks.
That's why it's out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone could do 1 week.
If you didn't see last week and then you just saw this week, you're like, oh my God. Cedric Tillman is leading his team in targets since week 6, which is not surprising, just because of how well he's been playing. He's 21 targets, Elijah 19, and Jerry Jeudy with 17. They have an easy matchup with the Chargers this week. It is favorable for the wide receiver position. So Tillman only rostered in 20% of the league of leagues. This is a guy you replace Stephon Diggs with, sitting in right there in your wide receiver 3 slot. This is somebody that I will be going out in 4 leagues I know of to see if he is available.